welcome back. And before we even start, I need to say something that most truck reviewers are too afraid to tell you. The 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 is not the perfect truck.
Wait.
Did I just say that about one of the most hyped pickups of the year? Yes, I did. And by the end of this video, you'll actually respect the Sierra more because of it. Because today we're giving you the full, unfiltered truth, the brilliant parts, the frustrating parts, and the real-world moments where this truck either saves your day or tests your patience. No fluff, no filler, just everything you actually need to know. Let's go. Here's the belief we're challenging today, and it's a big one. Most people assume that a truck this bold and this expensive must be over-engineered for the average person. That it's basically a showroom trophy dressed up in work boots. That you're paying a premium for a badge, not a genuine capability upgrade. That belief? Mostly wrong, but not entirely. And that distinction matters more than you think. Let's break it down properly. The look. Bold enough to make you stop scrolling. Okay, let's start with what you see first. Because the 2026 Sierra 1500 genuinely does something rare in this segment. It looks expensive and aggressive at the same time, without trying too hard. The redesigned front grille is wider and more commanding than the previous generation. Flanking it are signature C-shaped LED accent lights that wrap around the front fascia, giving the whole front end a modern, almost cinematic quality. Think of it like a truck that was designed with the same visual intent as a luxury watch. Every detail is deliberate. The new high-definition LED headlights don't just look sharp, they perform sharply. In real-world night driving conditions, the beam projection is noticeably cleaner and wider than what you'd find in competitors at a similar price point. This isn't just a styling upgrade. It's a genuine safety and visibility improvement that you will actually feel on dark rural roads at 11 p.m. At the rear, the intricate LED taillight design continues the premium theme, and more importantly, the increased visibility means drivers behind you can read your braking intentions earlier. Small detail. Real-world impact. The interior, where the Sierra genuinely shocks you. Step inside, and here's where the Sierra starts making a very serious argument for itself. The cabin uses leather seating, soft touch surfaces, and rich trim materials that don't feel like they were sourced from a budget catalog. They feel considered, substantial. And after a 10-hour drive hauling equipment across 3 states, that matters enormously. The centerpiece is a 13.4-inch infotainment touchscreen, one of the largest in the full-size truck segment right now. But here's what reviewers don't always tell you. Screen size alone means nothing if the interface is clunky. The Sierra system is genuinely responsive and logically organized. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and built-in 4G LTE Wi-Fi are all standard. In real-world use, families on long road trips report that the connectivity and entertainment integration genuinely reduces cabin stress. That's not a marketing line. That's feedback from actual owners. GMC also added noise-reducing acoustic materials throughout the cabin walls and floor. The result in practice? Highway drone and road noise are noticeably subdued compared to rivals. For contractors who spend 6 to 8 hours daily in their truck, this is the difference between arriving at a job site focused versus arriving exhausted. The engines. And here's where it gets genuinely interesting. The 2026 Sierra 1500 offers 3 engine options, and choosing the wrong one for your lifestyle is the single most common buyer mistake with this truck. The base 4.3-liter V6 is honest and dependable, perfect for light daily use, school runs, and moderate hauling. But if you're regularly towing anything over 5,000 pounds, this engine will feel like it's working harder than it should. It's not the engine's fault. It's just not what it was built for. Step up to the 5.3-liter V8 and the story changes dramatically. This is the sweet spot for most Sierra buyers. It delivers confident towing, strong passing power on highways, and it pairs well with the truck's maximum 13,000-pound towing capacity when properly equipped. To put that in real terms, that's a fully loaded horse trailer, a large boat, or a commercial equipment haul that would overwhelm most other vehicles in this class. But the sleeper pick? The 3.0-liter Duramax turbo diesel. This engine challenges everything you think you know about diesel trucks being slow or noisy. It's refined, it's torque-rich from very low RPMs, and it delivers fuel efficiency that makes long-haul operators genuinely smile when they see their monthly fuel bills. If you cover more than 25,000 miles a year for work, this engine pays for its own premium over time. The off-road capability, real trail performance, not just marketing stickers. The AT4X trim is where the Sierra stops pretending to be a lifestyle accessory and starts proving it's a genuine off-road tool. Equipped with Multimatic DSSV dampers, a suspension technology borrowed directly from motorsport applications, the AT4X absorbs rough terrain with a composure that genuinely surprises first-time off-road drivers. Combined with a factory-locking rear differential, advanced four-wheel drive management, and a protective underbody skid plate, this truck handles rocky trails, deep mud, and steep inclines with controlled confidence. Real-world off-road users report that the AT4X's approach and departure angles, combined with its ground clearance, allow it to tackle trails that would stop comparably priced rivals in their tracks. This isn't a trim level built for Instagram photos on gravel driveways. It's built for people who actually use it. The safety tech, including one feature that genuinely changes long-distance driving. Standard safety features on the 2026 Sierra include forward collision alert, lane departure warning, and automatic emergency braking. These aren't checkbox features. In dense highway traffic, real owners report these systems intervening meaningfully in situations that could have ended very differently. But the headline feature is Super Cruise, GMC's hands-free highway driving system. On compatible mapped highways, Super Cruise allows completely hands-free driving using cameras, sensors, and precision GPS. In real-world long-haul use, think a 600-mile drive across open highway. Owners consistently describe arriving noticeably less fatigued than in trucks without the system. It doesn't replace your attention, but it genuinely redistributes the physical and mental load of driving in a way that matters after hour 4 on the road. Pricing, the honest breakdown. Here's where we keep it completely real with you. The base Sierra 1500 starts at around $38,000. At that price, you're getting genuine capability and solid technology. Good value. Mid-range trims sit comfortably in the $50,000 to $60,000 range and represent the sweet spot where most buyers find the best balance of features versus cost. The top-tier Denali Ultimate and AT4X trims push toward and beyond $70,000. And here's the honest truth. At that price point, you are absolutely getting an exceptional product. But you are also competing dollar for dollar with luxury SUVs and high-end sports sedans. Whether the Sierra justifies that comparison depends entirely on whether you actually need a truck's capabilities or just want one. If you need the capability, it's worth every dollar. If you just want the badge, there are cheaper ways to get there. Now, the weaknesses. Because you deserve to know. Here's what the glossy brochures won't tell you. Fuel economy on the V8 engine in real-world city driving can dip into the low teens per gallon, notably below EPA estimates in stop-and-go conditions. If you're primarily a city driver covering short distances daily, the V8's running costs add up faster than the spec sheet suggests. Rear passenger legroom in the standard cab configuration, while adequate, feels noticeably tighter compared to the Ford F-150 and Ram 1500 at similar price points. Families with teenagers will feel this on longer trips. And the Super Cruise system, while genuinely impressive, is only available on higher trims, meaning budget buyers don't get access to what is arguably the Sierra's most distinctive technological advantage. That feels like a missed opportunity from GMC. The verdict, should you buy it? The 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 is not a perfect truck. But here's the thing about perfection. It doesn't exist in this segment. What the Sierra is one of the most well-rounded, genuinely capable, and thoughtfully designed full-size pickups available right now. If you're a contractor who needs real towing muscle and spends long hours in your vehicle, the Sierra's interior refinement and diesel engine option make a compelling daily case. If you're an adventurer who wants a capable off-road platform without sacrificing on-road comfort, the AT4X delivers in ways most rivals simply can't match. And if you're a family that wants a premium, connected, safe driving experience in a truck format, the Denali trims offer genuine luxury that competes with vehicles costing significantly more. Know what you need it for. Pick the right trim and the right engine. And then enjoy one of the best trucks on the road today. Go see it in person. Drive it. Feel the difference. And if this breakdown genuinely helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your questions below. We read every single one. See you in the next one.